What is up, everybody? Military OCD here, and we are playing I about said Ragnarok. What the hell? Uh, we are playing more Kingdom of Memoir Re-Reckoning. So here we go. I'm gonna jump down in the water. Oh, there's stuff down here actually. Birch longbow, huh? Not that impressive, but might as well take it. Can use it to sell. Get some money. And there's actually a cave back here. The amount of times I've ran past this before knowing what it was is ungodly. Come on, come on. There it is. Gotcha. Ow. That's why I hate rats. Ow. My spleen. Okay. So, you see, here's the thing. When it came to the rats, I didn't know they could do poison damage for the longest time. I honestly thought that they were just there to be a pain in the ass. Oh, how wrong I was. Man, I prefer the long sword. Ooh, better damage? Better damage. Hell yeah. Alright. I'll pick ow. I don't know why I'm saying ow. It's not like it's doing damage to my character. Ooh, nice staff. Take that. Bow. Nice. Now for the pain in the ass. The spellings are always just yikes. They're always nightmares for me. There we go. Ooh, look at that damage. Yes, please. And an iron hammer. It's actually doing less than the longsword. But I'll go ahead and take it. Alright, let's go. Alright, switch right here. Ugh, scepters. I hate those. They can be alright if you're going for a mage build. However, I tend to be a jack of all trades. I just hate scepters because they drain your magicka. And it frickin' sucks. Basically the same as a bow, except it drains your magicka. And again, that sucks. Ugh, give me a minute, I gotta deal with this. Gotcha. Alright, come on.
You. I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
What were you doing here?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because the Well of Souls is big. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Oy. Just get out of here. Now.
Thank you, thank you. Here, take this. It's the pay for my last report. I don't want anything to do with it.
Frickin' dipshit. If somebody is asking for information about something like that, don't you think they would obviously be an enemy? Yeesh. It's not that difficult to figure out. It's not frickin' rocket science. Bad dog, no biscuit. Every time me and Dad had to, you know, do in one of those enemies, we would always say something like that, or something along the lines of, "Yeesh dog, no life." Oh boy. Okay. I almost ran smack dab into that. That was almost horrible. Just pay attention to the ground. Ugh. And that's where you meet the kobolds. Yeah, those little bastards are a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Die, die, die. Thank you. Whoa! You're next, buddy. Got him. I can't. I'm having a hard time telling whether they're dog creatures or cat creatures. I'm not sure. If somebody knows, can you put that in the comments, please? Gotcha. Oh, for the love of... Nope. Denied. Ow. Gotcha. I had to make that move at least once. Ooh, repair kit. Always have those on hand. I can't count the number of times those have saved my ass. Always have a repair kit on hand because there'll be points where your durability might run out. And trust me, if you have armor for a very long time, these repair kits are a godsend. Got him. Better shield. Shadow Prism. I hate those things. They're practically useless because I never use them. There we go. Ugh. Nice damage. Eek. Better Greaves. I think you start off with 60 inventory slots, so everything should be alright. Get a gem. Nice. Oh, Lord. Hey, average on first try. Nice. Oof. Junk. What the? Health regain per second and damage at night. Ooh. I like. Star Thistle and repair kits. Nice. Ugh. Yeetily dee. I almost jumped straight into that. I felt all the air just go into where the sun don't shine. Holy crap. That was almost bad. Whew. Close one. Alright. And in case y'all hear any background noise, that's my fan going. I'm sorry, it gets rather warm in here. Alright. Now we gotta go meet with Hagarth. Oof. see. Oh, more reagents. Hey, Agarth. I still say sometimes he's one of the funniest characters in the game.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's
Yeah.
Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
uh, Hughes sent me to find you?
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What? What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Can you give me some help?
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Nice. I just woke up at the tower, so yeah, it's wasn't exactly fun, but I did it.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Who? Oh, got it. Got him. Oh, great, assassins. Well, I'm pissed. Prepare to die. One, two. In the water you go. Oh my god, that was hysterical. Some essence of faith. Never hurts to have that. You walking towards me? Yes, yes he is.
What? How? What are you?
As far as I know...
Threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Let's see. What happened was... I don't know, I just did it.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
See, maybe this is why Hughes... Is this why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine. Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
What? You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
And here's where I usually say jack of all trades, because see, my dad would usually go with this one, which is melee attack damage and block efficiency. He usually chooses to like tough things out. At first I started to go with this, but eh. And then there's this if you want to do a mage build, which is elemental damage. I did this, however. So what does this mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never
Great.
had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Now, here is where I actually diverse a lot, because there's actually a few side quests that I usually do, and it actually helps me get prepared for the main story. So I'm just gonna start doing those. Not that one, not that one. No, not yet.
Of all the songs in
Yay, I
Hall's
leveled up.
lore, there echoes none more grand
Oh crap,
than
what'd I do?
Owain's many feats of might, the pure, and lady of
No,
the
no,
light.
no, 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 no,
She
no.
is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker,
Blah,
the
blah,
conscience
blah.
of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Hmm. Definitely go with Detect Hidden. I've made multiple mistakes that I didn't, so yeah. But yeah, I usually went with Seeker because, well, again, it's a balance. Hence what you saw me do just a moment ago. And 7% melee attack damage, 7% ranged, and 7% magic. So again, it's really just all of the above, and it's the way I usually roll. So I think that okay, I'm automatically dead. All right, cool, cool, cool. And with the way I bought this, it it actually I think it's because it's re-reckoning. I'm not sure, but because of the way I bought this, I think I actually have a lot, like the 2 DLCs, and oh, right, I almost forgot about this quest. Great.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on. Hello. Oh.
Ooh. Chick, you okay?
Hello.
You look like you ate something bad. Yeah, we'll worry about that here in a second. Alright, special delivery. The mountain. Tower. Guardian. The song. It's Feyblades. The beast, which is a longsword. Forge, greatsword. I think that's talisman. Yep, talisman. Staff. Whew. The running man, the valley, the moon, the wind. Feyblades. The knight, that's daggers. The hunter, that's a bow. Infernal helm. Shepherds. So that's actually a reference to Mass Effect, actually. Fate's brand, that's a great sword, I believe. That's an actual sword. That's a staff. Beyblades, bow. I always have a pair of daggers on me. So, yeah. 27, 24. Alright. So. Alright. Huh. Alright, we'll just equip the shepherd's stuff for now. Crap. Confident. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. That's pretty much the way Shepherd was. Harbinger. Preternaturally aware of the motions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experience as well. Which is the 2% XP gain while in Reckoning mode. Inventory, armor, junk, 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 junk. That's junk. Then we go to junk and hit destroy all. There we go. Whew. I think that's the running man is like light armor. That's what I think. Guardian. So that's practically might. Okay, inventory weapons. Junk, 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 junk. So the shotguns were in the teens. So if I go down here, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Bingo. 27, 24, 27. Okay, so I'll likely want these. Okay, we're all good. I can leave the rest of those there.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here? That's my question.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'd like to help. Like, who attacked the girl?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
You know what? I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Copy that.
Bye now.
Stay indoors after sun.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna involve a lot of running. But it'll all be worth it in the end because, well, 9 times out of 10 there's usually like combat encounters, like so. But yeah. 9 times out of 10 it's basically just the same thing. Ow. Epilepsy warning. Ooh, damn. I parried him so hard he exploded. Well, damn. Got them both. Alright. You do not have such good view, do you?
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Eri. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
A fae has been injured, sadly.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Ow. Alright.
Farewell.
So basically just find a greater healing potion. That's no big deal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bogarts are always weak to fire. So just consider that a pro tip in case you start playing Amalur.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was
a bunch of
Artol
garbage
the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this
Red
man
Legion.
will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Got him. You're next, buddy. target down. Repair kit. Always a fan of repair kits. So what we gotta do now is actually head over to the potion lady in Goreheart, and she's gonna give us a quest of her own. Which we're gonna need to do that, but that's no big deal. Oh, whoops. He got in the way. Whoops. That was horrible, I'm not gonna lie. What do I want? It's cheeky, it's such hostility. Anyway.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. I don't use potions all that often, so it's really not that much for me. Now, we buy the greater healing potion, and we have what we need.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
We'll come back
Please
and...
come back.
Don't worry, I will. Eventually.
Hello there.
So now we head up here.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
I'll go to the House of Ballads, don't worry.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Farewell.
And I need to go to the House of Ballads anyway to become their champion and stuff, so yeah.
Sister Zelda.
And I know during the House of Ballads questline I'm gonna need a lot of dispelling. So that's actually, yeah. In order to save the frickin', what's the word I'm looking for? Uh-oh. That's not good. That is most definitely not good. 1 second, y'all. Make sure that's charging. Come on. Come on, you hunk of junk. Ah. Damn. Come on. Hold on. Maybe if I'll be right back. Give me a minute, y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to fix my controller. and my headphones. So yeah. Anyways, all right. So we gotta go to the House of Ballads. Ugh, that is a long walk. I really don't want to take, but here we go. Jeez. Alright. Oh, goody. More Bogarts. Sounds like a gunshot going off each time. Really? You don't want to do this. Okay, I warned you.
In the
Dipshits.
country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of
Yeah,
Issa and
okay,
Od,
sure.
the God Storm, the Withering War.
His quest is a pain, not gonna lie. Gotcha. It's locked and can only be opened with a proper key. But what key? Hold on. I actually need to look this up real quick. 1 second. Because I've never once opened this thing, and I don't know what it does. So I'm Googling it. What the heck? One second, my Google's acting funny. There we go. Okay. So we do that. And how to unlock statue of and then a spring. Here we go. Come on, come on. Okay, so Re-Reckoning. First need to find Amon's key spring, which is located in a chest in the Hall of Acolytes within the House of Ballads in the region of Delentar. Okay. Okay. So, go to the House of Ballads, locate Hall of Acolytes, search for key, it's in one of the chests. Okay. Alright, I know what to do. I found out! So I need to actually head into the House of Ballads anyway, so... Ugh, sprites. Get over here! Is that copyrighted? I'm not sure. Ow! Oh, ravenous jerk. I hate shadow prisms. Yeedly date, a deedly yeet. This map gives me a migraine.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagril will never be occupied by one so mundane. To
Ow!
him the fight prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it.
That's easily done.
I will be here.
Thank you. And as for not going further,
Listen,
frick you, I am
all of
going to
you.
go.
As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event,
Court of
a
Enchantments.
great twist in the narrative of our kind.
Summer
Sir
Sanctuary.
Sagril has fallen. Sagril, slayer of Ozigan.
Hall of Acolytes. Here we go. Now I need to search a chest. Okay, stealth, 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 stealth. Just hide, just hide. Wait till I lose interest. Because I need to unlock the thing, I'm going to yoink it if it's appearing as red. Gotcha. Alright. Now just get out of here. I'll come back to the House of Ballads quest line here in a minute. Boy, when he drew the Running Man, he wasn't kidding. Good thing this guy doesn't mind cardio. Huh. Wait. Okay, so grab this.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad.
Congrats.
When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Vengal's Vengeance. Not exactly a good sword, but it does give me a mercantile thing. Zigzag. God, why am I doing this? I know I can't keep commentary up, considering there isn't really much to talk about. However, I'm doing my best, guys. I really am. So if you want, go ahead and leave me a comment, and even if it's a question, I will happily answer it. Every time I get a little interaction with one of my videos, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me the happiest person on earth, I swear. Even if it's just a like, or frickin' hell, even just watching my videos, it really does make me happy to know my content is at least getting out there.
You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Appreciate it, bud.
Hope you stay in town.
Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly good. Why does that look familiar? I'm not sure. Oh well. At least I know I can equip it if I ever need to actually frickin' use mercantile. Okay, how long has this video been going for? Oof. Alright. But yeah, if you guys like my kind of content, I will be posting other videos here and there. It won't be just one thing for a while and then next thing. No, I will be posting random videos here and there. It could be whenever. So, if you want to stay updated, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification and all that happy jazz. God, that feels so forced saying that. But yeah, only if you want, and if you want, you can unsubscribe. It doesn't matter. It just, I hope you all know that every little interaction with my video actually makes me a very happy person. I will not lie. So, if you want, go ahead and hit like, comment, or subscribe. If you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day or night. It doesn't matter. Uh, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till the next time, Military OCD, over and out. Hoorah.